Hello and welcome to your general reading for the month of May. Before I start, there are two things. First, it is a general reading, so it might not necessarily resonate with you. The reason why I'm doing these readings is to pass on those messages that are coming through to all of you out there who need to receive them the most at the given time. Second, cards that are only showing potential energies that might not come to the fruition, and moreover, we always have a choice. Life indeed is something that is happening to us, yes, yet we still have a choice, and choice is how we choose to react to it, and what kind of decisions or no decisions we might choose to undertake or not take. It's going to influence our future. So, let's begin. Aquarius, the crowning energy for the month of May, we have here Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles is about you being self-sufficient, being kind of happy the way how the things are. But might also indicate some kind of form of loneliness, or loneliness that you're choosing to be on your own. And what I would say, what I'm getting, that things look well ahead, but there is a lot of things happening around you. In the section talking about your finance, career, and business, you have Ace of Swords and Six of Swords. I'm getting that some kind of decisions they have to be made in terms of your finance, your job. One door closes, another opens, so you kind of you're not out of woods yet. I'm getting that it's for you to take initiative. I'm getting it's about you taking initiative. That's what I'm getting here. And in realm of your relations and relationships, we have Tower and World. So once again, it's a very interesting combination. So it's almost like things had to change, come to the head in order to allow new things to happen. So whenever there was miscommunication or some kind of conflict or argument, it was for the reason to see things from a new, better perspective, or if the relationship came to the end because there's something bigger and better for you out there. So it's almost like whatever has happened is like it's some kind of release of things that were not longer working, not longer serving. They kind of outgrew their purpose, and just for you to kind of step into new phase, new cycle when it comes to love and relationships. What I'm getting here in terms of the month of May, there's a judgment. We have a judgment. We have an Ace of Wands, we have Three of Swords, and we have Eight of Cups. And what I'm seeing here, it's I don't know, it almost feels like somebody or something or life is making you aware of certain things, and it's like life is prompting you to do certain things, yet you are slowly but surely moving away from this heartache that you might have, something that caused you a lot of pain and disappointment, and and this is sitting kind of underneath the of your relations and relationships. Hold on, I just want to show you this. Come on. Like those cards that are corresponding with each other. I don't know, can you see it? because you have like Tower and Three of Swords over here, so whatever happened, it caused you a lot of pain and disappointment. And then there's the World and Eight of Cups, and you can see the woman over here is kind of going for a threshold, and this person over here is kind of walking away. So this is kind of coming to the new phase, but this takes time. It's not an instant change. It's like the phase you have to go through in order to overcome it. That's what I'm getting. In terms of obstacles, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of there's a lot of on your plate. There's a lot of juggling. I'm getting you getting exhausted or tired. In terms of what is the opportunity here, that kind of sits beneath the Ace of Wands. The opportunity here for you is to be you, be creative, and say what is it that you want. Formulate what is it that you want. What is to release is to release things that are to do with your home, with your family, with your friends. There are certain things that it's almost like going home or seeing people, talking to people, going to make things better. So it's almost like release. I don't know, I see you going, I don't know, either it's a restaurant or some kind of place you like to go, or sit, or cafe, your hometown, whatever it might be, is just go there and have a like heart-to-heart chat and kind of release it. That's what I'm getting. In terms of what to focus on, things that have to be done by the book, that's what I'm getting, and whatever it is being suggested and whatever guidelines you were given, follow them. That's what I'm getting to focus on. I'm hearing principles, basis, principles, guidelines. That's what I'm getting. What is the additional commentary here? Is to not allow your fears to get the better of you. Be true to yourself, and remember that actually your worst enemy is your oneself. So be more loving, but be more caring when it comes to yourself. And this is Oracle card, and it's about inspirational messages and spiritual messages from for this month. For you we have Honeybee over here. This is Honeybee, and what do we have here? Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So it's almost like basis priorities. That's what I was hearing, guidelines. So maybe this is very much relating to it. I hope this reading has resonated with you, or at least it was something you were able to take away from this reading. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as usual, the best wishes to all of you out there from the bottom of my heart.